There's no doubt that 2022 was a year of transition for the Downtown Yonge BIA. Mostly that transition has been positive. After 2 years of pandemic-related challenges, our sidewalks were bustling again. Pedestrian traffic was way up, live music returned, shops and restaurants and attractions were busy, and students returned to class. And we saw new businesses opening, including IKEA, Conji Queen, and Sky Gems, hopefully just some of many new and expanding businesses to come. On the downside, though, vacancies are still higher than pre-pandemic levels, and many offices continue to have fewer staff working in person on site. But overall, the economic recovery is going well, and we're seeing more of that vibrancy that has long been a hallmark of our community. Here are some highlights from 2022, based on the pillars in the Downtown Yonge BIA's strategic plan. Economically, the Downtown Yonge area is bouncing back. Traffic counts show an 83% increase in pedestrian counts in 2022 compared to 2020. In fact, over 33 million pedestrians were counted in the first 8 months of this year walking on Yonge Street. To help our members continue and build on this recovery, the BIA is committed to providing the most timely and relevant economic information to enable the best business decisions. In 2022, we increased our offering to members, including regular economic newsletter, bi-weekly data updates, and semi-annual data roadshows. We successfully ran the Explore to Win contest, encouraging Torontonians to spend time back in Downtown Yonge, and it received more than 200,000 impressions and over 4,000 link clicks, supporting businesses by drawing people to our neighborhood. Fee-for-service programs increased in demand, including pop-up mentoring, de-escalation training, and traffic count data. This secured well over $50,000 in fees, revenue that can support other Downtown Yonge projects. Ensuring that Downtown Yonge is a clean, safe, and welcoming neighborhood is fundamental to our economic prosperity, as well as our overall well-being. In 2022, the Downtown Yonge BIA worked closely with our partners and stakeholders for the greater good of the community, ensuring our public realm is attractive and vibrant. With our community engagement team, we expanded partnered outreach, collaborating with what is now 7 different partners every week. From January through to September, we had 117 partnered outreach sessions on the streets in our neighborhood. We also resumed regular meetings with police, outreach, and community partners to build effective working relationships. We responded to more than 120 crisis calls from 26 different member businesses, and we're making a difference at street level for not only our businesses, but the community at large. We engaged over 3,000 people in on-street interactions and made referrals 21% of the time. These are all people that Downtown Yonge BIA is helping to access help. Other highlights this year to keep Downtown Yonge clean, safe, and welcoming included the return of the drop-in resource booklet, more than 3,600 of which have been handed out since June of this year, webinars and training for members on a host of different topics, animating empty storefronts, including the Her Story activation in April of 2022, which was in partnership with Mackenzie House Museum. Increased power washing, garbage removal, removal of graffiti, posters, and stickers from the public realm were also a feature of our activities. And we doubled our investment in street front beautification. All of our increased street operations capacity aim to address the growing need of our community and support economic recovery. With people returning to Downtown Yonge in greater numbers, activations have been a key priority to ensure a great experience while people are here. In 2022, we saw a tremendous return to in-person events, creating a vibrancy and energy that we all sorely missed during the pandemic. Our return to live programming included 47 in-person Play the Parks concerts celebrating our 10th season and experienced by more than 30,000 people. 8 farmers markets on Gould Street and another 4 at College Park, and increased programming in partnership with events like Luminato, Epilepsy Toronto, and Pride Toronto. We also launched a new program, College Park After Hours, where the community comes together for live music and movies, something that's been very well received. We started to work with the City of Toronto to rehabilitate the Clock Tower in Trinity Square Park, and we replaced more than 40 aging bike rings throughout our catchment area. We continue with our beautification program, including floral installations at different locations and barrier wrap installations within 10 Cafe Tio patio enclosures, all to keep Downtown Yonge livable and vibrant. The fourth pillar in the BIA strategic plan is a cohesive identity, and in 2022, we continued to take steps to position Downtown Yonge as the place to be. Our investments in arts and culture included refreshing the mural at 38 Dundas West twice, featuring upcoming Canadian artists, and creating an art walk app and conducting 4 in-person walking tours of the neighborhood. We also launched the much acclaimed Rhythms and Resistance exhibit at the Friars Museum, something which we are proud to say has been nominated for a 2022 Heritage Toronto Award. These ongoing initiatives are all aimed at creating a neighborhood that resonates with everyone who lives, works, studies, and entertains here. Now let's look ahead to our plans for 2023 and beyond. Facilitating major public infrastructure improvements will be a high priority moving forward, with projects such as Yonge Tomorrow and the Ontario Line very much high on our agenda. We have been and will continue to be at the discussion table, advocating for our neighborhood for these once-in-a-lifetime infrastructure upgrades. The city's Yonge Tomorrow initiative continues to be a key focus for Downtown Yonge BIA as we maintain a strong voice in the transformation of this vital street at the heart of our community. Construction of the Ontario Line subway is another major project that will strongly impact the Downtown Yonge community, and we continue to advocate for measures to mitigate any disruption as it's being built. On the community safety front, in 2023, we'll continue to fund a full-time crisis outreach team to enhance community safety and well-being, especially for storefront businesses. And tying all of this together, next year we'll see the Downtown Yonge BIA embark on the development of a new strategic plan for 2023 and beyond. We will continue to ensure neighborhood collaboration, engagement with partners and stakeholders to make sure that Downtown Yonge is and continues to be a welcoming and vibrant place for residents, businesses, employees, investors, students, and visitors. We look forward to seeing you out and about in Downtown Yonge.